What's going on, people? It's your boy Brett Bridges in the building. Just want to give a shout out to everybody that's being able to tune back in and say thank you for joining us, because literally without you there would be no me here with you. Alright, so once again, once you are checking in, make sure that you check in with your name and where you're checking in from. Alright, like I said, people is going to be checking in left and right all day, every day. So make sure that you give yourself a shout out of where you're checking in from. What's going on, George? I see you in the building. What's going on, man? Good to see you. All right, so I was sitting there taking care of some other business, but I had to go ahead and make sure that I touched down with my people. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and just get this thing started. All right, let's go.
So funny how they hate on me. Got so much to say when they don't know me.
When I'm just trying to secure my paper, all of my grind, so forget a hater. It's money making Monday. It's money making Monday. I'm just trying to secure my paper. I'm on my grind, so forget a hater.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Go get it.
It's money out there, go get it.
Go get it.
It's money Monday, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in
It's
from?
money out there, go get it.
Put it in the comments.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Hey,
It's money Monday, go get it.
where you checking in from?
Money out there, go get it.
Put it in the comments.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Hey,
It's money out there, go get it.
go get it.
It's money out there, go get it.
Go get it.
It's money out there, go get it.
Go get it.
It's money out there, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in from?
Money out there, go get it.
Put it in the comments. Hey,
It's money out there, go get it.
it's money out there. Go get it.
It's money out there, go get it. It's money out there, go get it.
It's money out there. Go get it. Hey. All right, once again, you got Mr. Brett Bridges in the building. And like I said, tonight we are talking finances, all right? Mr. Dwayne, thanks so much for checking in with me. George, thanks for checking in. Miss Chase, I see you checking in. Appreciate that. Make sure that you share. Eric, what's going on, homie? Good to see you, man. All right, so like I said, tonight we're going to talk 2, 4, 3. I know that doesn't sound like it's in order, right? But if we're talking 2, 4, 3, and we're talking 2, 4, 3 strategy. All right, so on the 2, 4, 3 strategy, that means that we're talking about the 2 objectives. We're talking about 4 challenges that are holding you back financially, and talking about the 3 solutions. So make sure that you like and you hit the share button consistently, because I guarantee this information is beneficial for everybody that's listening in. All right, so look, we're going to sit there and keep it simple. How many people sit there and want a pay raise? How many people want to bring home more funds? How many people want more money in their account without having to ask their boss for a raise? How many people right now could use an additional $200 to $600 right now on their paycheck? If you can, hit the like button if this pertains to you. All right. So like I said, we're talking the 2, 4, 3 strategy right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump straight into it. Okay. So the 2 in the 2, 4, 3 strategy is the 2 objectives. All right. 2 objectives. Write that in the comments below. 2 objectives. All right. And what are these 2 objectives? Well, your 2 objectives are your current lifestyle and your future lifestyle. That's right, your current lifestyle and your future lifestyle. This means that your current lifestyle takes care of your current bills that you have. I'm talking about the food on the plate, the clothes on your back, the gas in the car, the list goes on and on. But your future lifestyle is just as important. Why is that? Because your future lifestyle is paid for by investments. One day it may come down to it. People may have to, it may come down to retirement. It may come down to their job retiring them. It may be jobs being sent overseas. Things are constantly happening around you, but how do you get yourself prepared for it? Well, this is why we're here. This is how we show you how. All right, so once again, current lifestyle and your future lifestyle. Make sure you write that in the comments below and give me a share. All right. So your current lifestyle and your future lifestyle are very important, but there are actually 4 challenges that honestly are holding you back from bringing in more financial success. We want to talk about those next. Those are the 4 challenges that are actually holding you back from financial freedom. All right, challenge number 1 is inflation. All right, write the word inflation in the comments below and give me a share. All right, inflation. Now, there are a few people out there that actually don't even know what inflation is. I'll give you a quick breakdown. Inflation is the cost of goods and services consistently rising up while the value of your dollar is actually dropping or staying the same, but most likely it's dropping. Why is that? Because the cost of goods and services are consistently going up. I mean, think about this. The best example I can give you is at the gas station. Do you remember when you were at the gas station, let's just say back in '96, right? You were able to take that same $20 bill, same president, same green color, but at that time you were able to get at least about a good 19 to 20 gallons of gas. Why? Because the cost of it was extremely lower at that time. It was barely 96 cents to like $1.15 to go about getting gas. Now, fast forward to today, 2018. You might get 6 to 7 gallons of gas off that same $20 bill. All right, so that's the best example of inflation that I can give you right now. All right, so challenge number 2, taxes. Write the word taxes in the comments below and give me a share. Share this with people, like I said, that has definitely can benefit from this general education that a lot of people have not been able to learn. Think about this. If you sit there and you learn how to catch a fish, would you eat forever or would you eat for the day? This is what we're teaching people, financial education. All right, so we're going to talk about taxes. So, who pays taxes? I do. Do you pay taxes? Does funds come out of your paycheck directly before it actually does funds come out directly out your check before you get paid first? Well, you probably haven't realized this yet. You're actually getting paid second. That's right. The government gets paid first. You get paid second. So what does that mean? That means that you worked over 40 hours plus. You dealt with customers. You dealt with all type of people. And what did it turn into? It turned into you getting paid second. You drove through traffic. You went through all the hoopla. You packed the lunch. All of the above. But how much did you get? You got the leftovers. How many people would be happy to get an additional $200 to $600 more a month, average, without asking your boss for a job? I mean, for a promotion. I would. This is how you do it. You're able to go about lowering your taxes directly with having your own home-based business. Now, if you don't know this, you're actually in a higher tax bracket by just being a consumer. This means that between 33 to 35% of your funds is going directly towards taxes when you get paid. So that means you're only bringing home barely 67% of your check, but you're working 100% of the time, right? Or at least you're supposed to be. But if you're actually in a home-based business, you're actually in a lower tax bracket, which means that you're actually between 18 to 23%. Think about this: 18 versus 33. That's a lot. That's a little bit of math, but it's a lot more income that's coming directly home rather than going toward taxes. So we still pay our fair share in taxes, but we don't overpay in taxes. We don't wait until tax season to get a refund for what we already overpaid. We'll show you how to do it. All right, challenge number 3 is debt. All right, debt. Write that in the comments below. Debt, and give me a share. So, how many people have debt? There's a few people that do. You know, I want to congratulate myself, get a little pat on the back. You know, through strategies, I was able to, knock out a good $6,000 credit card in less than 12 months. I mean, it was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was very hard. But at the same time, when you got to go through the process to get to your progress. So be it. Well, think about this. Debt actually happens because of taxes. Why is that? The first 1/3 is being taken in taxes. The bottom 1/3 is being taken in debt because they're borrowing from the money that they think that they have at top. If you're saying that you're making $60,000 a year, but you're actually from that $60,000 a year on the bottom end, you're borrowing from what you're getting taken from in taxes at the top. So what are you doing? Visa, MasterCard, American Express, what's in your wallet, right? These things are actually happening day to day. What's going on, Coco? Dwayne, good to see you. Look, this happens every single day, and people don't even realize this. So what do? How do you get out of that situation? Well, you're actually able to take your extra funds that you're getting in, get rid of debt. I got a question for you. If you didn't have debt, how much more money would you have? Just think about that for a second. You sit there and you worked, you got paid, but if you sit there and didn't have any debt, how much more money would you have? I know people that's getting paid on Fridays and they're broke before Monday hits. Well, like I said, having your own home-based business does have its benefits, and we're going to show you how to do that. All right, so the next one is challenge number 4, which is big business. Big business, people. Write the word big business in the comments below and give me a share if you're following along with me. So big business is actually, this literally happens every single month. So this basically means that, okay, what month are we in right now? We're in August. Kids just went back to school, right? How many people went directly inside Walmart or Target or Kroger's or Food and saw the supplies right there in the front? Now you came in for a jug of milk. Where is that? All the way in the back in the dairy section, right by the cold freezer. But they got all this stuff laid out up front. What's the next holiday that's coming up? Labor Day. Labor Day is the next holiday coming up. So what does that mean? People are always sitting there grabbing the hot dog buns and the hamburger bun. All this stuff is already being set up to the side. After that, you got October, you got Halloween, you got Thanksgiving that's taking place, you got Black Friday, you got Cyber Weekend, you got I forgot all the holidays, but they hit you at least 4 good times at that time. And then during Christmas, they hit you even harder because during Christmas time, you're sitting there and they're spreading the love and you're coming out of pocket. And guess what happens? Every single month, another holiday takes place. They hit you the hardest in the 4th quarter. And then when it comes down to the end, what do? January starts all over again. New Year's resolution. I'm going to lose some weight. I'm going to save some money. But you do the exact same thing all over again. It's the truth. It's a vicious cycle. But I'm glad we're getting this education. All right, so like I said, there were 2 challenges, all right? And there were 2 objectives. There were 4 challenges, and now there are 3 solutions. A lot of people don't know this. There are solutions to this, people. All right, 3 solutions. Well, becoming your own home-based business, we sit there and we show you how to go about writing off your lifestyle. That's right, to bring in more income and write off your lifestyle. But one of the best beneficial parts is that we show you how to build positive cash flow. Positive cash flow, what does that mean? Well, write this down. In 3 days, within 3 business days, we're able to show you how to build positive cash flow by bringing in an additional $200 to $600 on your own paycheck that you already have. That's right, we show you how to lower your taxes. We actually show you that there is a backside directly to your form. So what does that mean? You're able to bring in more income. You're able to bring home more cash flow so that you're able to rotate these funds to take care of debt, to take care of other previous bills, to raise your credit score. We have incredible products and services that already come directly with your membership of actually being a part of My Econ and having your own home-based business. Now, I told you, if you want to show you how to get cash flow positive, you wonder how you get it, right? Well, that's your W-4 form. The same form that you use when you went to go fill out your form at your job saying, how much do I pay in taxes? We show you how to update it the correct way. All right, that's what's going to bring in that extra cash flow. All right, so within 6 weeks, we show you how to get business income. Well, how do you get business income? You're doing it right now. You're watching somebody, you're watching videos that's actually educating you on how to bring in more cash flow without having to, sit down inside classrooms and try to learn this, that, and other. The videos are honestly between 6 to 12 minutes long. I've seen more people spend more time than they're in the bathroom, spend more time in the back room in the warehouse, spend more time sitting there doing that when they're, watching reruns of Sanford and Son. Why not take 6 minutes and actually educate yourself? So this is how you're able to do it, people. All right, so we're going to show you how to get business income, which is 1099 money. 1099 money means this is money that actually comes directly from your business. That's right. My Econ pays you to educate people. That's right. They pay you to educate people. Take advantage of the education. It's just that simple. All right. After that, in 9 months, that's right, within 9 months, we show you how to get investment income. That's when your money starts making money for you. You ain't got to sit there and put in all the big effort. It actually does it for you. I know people that are actually getting 8%, 12%, 23%. I think the highest I've heard is 52% on their own money. What's going on, Alan? Good to see you. Hey, Alex, we need to get back in touch with each other. Look, this is how you go about having your money make money for you. So while you're sleeping, your money's making money. While you're working, your money's making money. All of your work works. Yes, this works for the military too. Make sure that you contact me after this. Hit me with the word bridges in the book, in the message. We'll be able to talk. All right, so look. investment incomes, stocks, bonds, mutual funds. I mean, putting more directly towards your 401k, all of the above. This all sit there and falls into play. So we show you how to do it. Now, I will say this. I am not a day trader. I can't tell you where to put your money, but I can educate you on how to put your money where you want it to grow. All right? So let's make that clear. All right, so we're going to make this real quick to show you. I'm just going to just show you this book right here. I got my 53% on mine. There's people that's watching right now that's telling you, literally, you need to be a part of this. A $34.95 investment in yourself could bring back a potential between minimum $200 to $600 more per month. And that's just the peak point, just getting in. But we'll get to that part at the end. So, this book right here, you can see it. If I can get a good angle, there you go. 475 tax deductions. All right, take a screenshot. This book right here is what got me on the road to financial freedom. This is the book that helped me to go about writing off my lifestyle. So if you're following along with me, I want you to hit the like button or hit the heart button if this relates to you. Think about this. Do you pay rent or mortgage? Do you pay a light bill? Do you pay a gas bill? You put gas in your car? Yeah? What about the clothes on your back? You pay for that? Do you pay for mechanical breakdowns that happen in your car? You pay for repairs inside your car? Yes? Okay. You have children? Yep. You're able to write them off too. After now with number 45 in office, you're able to actually write off over $12,000 towards them as tax savings money. You get in, I'll show you how to do it. All right? Who goes out for meals and entertainment? I'm out right now just sitting there just talking to you guys, and this right here, my meal is actually a business write-off. You like to go out to go eat? Holla at me and we'll show you how to do it. That's just 8 right there. Let's just think of some others. Do you sit there and actually mail off postage to family? Do you have to sit there and do home repairs? Do you have to sit there and buy glue, cabinets, all of the above? Daycare, child care. Some people may have to pay for attorneys, loans. Let's say, for example, if you got a bounce check and somebody bounced a check to you, do you know you're actually able to write off that fee and actually get a portion of that back? This is all right here inside this book. I just mentioned them about 10. Now, out of the 10 that I mentioned to you, how much are you getting back? Or how much do you want back? All of it. So we sit there and we show you how to do that. Now, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to bring on a special guest who's going to actually give their testimony, okay? So let me see if I can pull them up real quick so they can give their testimony to show how beneficial it's been for them to be a part of this business. So if y'all are paying attention, help me welcome my special guest. If I can get him to pop on, let me try one more time. See if this works. Just spoke a moment ago. Let's see if it pops up. If it does work, if it doesn't work, I want y'all to send me, Chase, if you can, send me another invite. Miss Yvette, hey, good to see you. Kevin, I see you, homie. Thank you so much for checking in. Make sure that you like, comment, and share, okay? Let me try to sit there and try to pull this again. Give me 2 seconds. Chase, I'm going to try one more time. If it doesn't go through, Rodney out. Here we go. There it is. Let's try Rodney. They receive an invite to add. Let's see if it goes. Rodney, it's you. All right, let's give it 2 more seconds. Let's see if come on. It says you're adding. Once again, thank y'all for checking in. Like I said, we do this every Monday night at 8:30 Central Standard Time, giving out free financial education. All right, let's see if this actually pops on so I can give an incredible testimony from them directly out of Texas. So they actually are really building out there too. I'm consistently seeing them congratulating and bringing on new people left and right and educating by the masses. So let's see if this actually pops on. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to try one more time. Oh, it's not letting me do it. All right, well, if you guys can send me an invite one more time, see if it comes through. right, so I was actually able to join my econ over 2 years ago, and before that, I was robbing Peter to pay Paul. I'm sitting there trying to do what I can with bills and trying to make my rounds, but robbing Peter to pay Paul. Good working 2 jobs didn't work out. So when I actually had a chance to get it right, I brought in an additional $300 more per check. Multiply that by it, I was bringing an additional 7,800 more per year without having to ask my boss for a raise. This extra funds that I took in, I was sitting there, was educated enough to understand the strategies, like I said, not sales, strategies to go about building my finances and being able to educate by the masses and let people know how beneficial it is to have your own home-based business. I'm sorry, Chase, let me try one more time. I'm trying to get you guys popped on here. And it says that it's adding you guys, but ain't nothing moving. All right. But the best part about actually being in your own home-based business is that you're able to write off your lifestyle. You got bills that you got to pay anyways, right? Why not be able to go about writing them off anyways? Why not be able to write off, if you got to go grocery shopping and your bill was $100 in groceries, but you had to spend $75 on supplies. I'm talking about a new chair that you bought. I'm talking about the dog food that you had to get. I'm talking about the shoes that you sit there and had to get for the baby girl, or the jacket that you got for your baby boy. But you're able to actually go about writing off these bills that you already have. Why not be able to write? Why not be able to take advantage of the strategy? That's exactly what I did. And the thing is, what people don't realize is that, like I said, if you had more funds coming in, if you didn't have any debt, how much more funds would you have? This is the beneficial part about being in your own home-based business. And this is what a lot of people don't know. They want to know, how much is it? It don't cost that much. It's not even that much. It's literally $34.95. If you're following along, write that in the comments below. $34.95. $34.95 will sit there and can change your lifestyle. That's exactly what I did. You guys want to send me an invite one more time? Let's try it again, because it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. We were just on here live. But yeah, that's the easiest way to go about doing it. $34.95 a month. That's an average of $1.17 a day. If $34.95 could bring you a financial blessing, $34.95 could turn into $200 to $600 more per month. How many months would you invest in yourself? $34.95. I do it every month. Because I wouldn't let $1.17 and change sit there and stop me. I mean, $1.17 and change. If I average that versus $20 I'm gaining per day, which one plays a bigger part? $34.95. People are checking in right now and watching online right now and letting you know. Like, I know if they sent you an invite, or you get and you saw this, or they shared this directly with you, make sure you get back in touch with the person that got you online. All right, make sure you get back in touch with them, because I guaranteed they have a strategy for you. They have a game plan for you. They'll show you how to go about turning your own funds into your own extra residual. Alonzo, good to see you, big homie. Thanks for checking in with me. The easiest way to go about it, the best thing to invest in is yourself. So if $34 could actually bring you an additional $200 to $600, hit them back with the word info, I-N-F-O. Once again, info, I-N-F-O. Write off your lifestyle. This means lowering your taxes. This means lowering your debt. This means lowering your expenses, which is going to build you more cash flow. All right? Who's ready to go about building their credit? It comes a part of your membership. You can build your credit. I literally just looked at my credit score again, and it just went up 82 points. Like I told you, I just paid off a major credit card over $6,000 that was maxed out. You know what I'm saying? With the help of, family and the strategies, it was able to be done. I thought it was a struggle, but it was definitely worth it. So this is how you go about doing it. This is how you go about building your funds. All right. So I'm gonna try to I tried to bring them on as a special guest, but it says that it's not actually popping up. So shoot me a message. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna try to shoot y'all another. See if I can get you guys to come on. I'm not sure. I was just on here a moment ago, but now it was acting up. really want you guys to show your testimony because, I mean, I just heard about the journey that you guys just had from moving from one state to the other and how you were able to go about writing off the miles that you had on the rental truck. Who does that? Income strategist, like other people that's also watching too. All right, we're gonna give this a few more seconds and see if it adds on. It still says adding, so we'll try again. If it doesn't go on this time, I'll make sure that I definitely get you guys added on later on as well. Well, it's odd. I guess it's not letting me pop it on. All right, so look, y'all. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for being able to jump on here with me, being able to take on this education that I was able to throw at you in less than 30 minutes. Like I said, you got yourself Mr. Brett Bridges. Bridges back. All right. We'll sit there and, like I said, keep the ball rolling. I'm gonna be able to jump them back on later on and see what I can do to make sure that they're good. I'm not sure why it's not letting me add them. It says no answer from the live guest. It's weird. I'm trying to invite you guys, but I'm sorry, I guess it's not working. But we're gonna make sure, like I said, make sure y'all contact, make sure that if you got invited directly in, make sure that you contact them directly so that they can help you all out with your financial education. Alright? Hey, Miss Lisa, good to see you. Yeah, sorry guys, not letting me add. Alright, well, like I said, Brett Bridges signing out directly from Chicago. Y'all have yourself a good night, alright? Now, you know I can't go out without no music. Let's try this again.
So funny how they hate on me. Got so much to say when they don't know me.
When I'm just trying to secure my paper, on my grind, so forget a hater.
Money making Monday.
It's money making Monday.
Money making Monday.
It's money making Monday. I'm just trying to secure my paper. I'm on my grind, so forget a hater.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Hey,
It's money out there, go get it.
hey.
It's money Monday, go get it. It's money out there, go get it. It's money Monday, go get it.
Where you checking in from?
Money out there, go get it.
Put it in the comments.
It's money Monday, go get it.
Hey.
It's money Monday, go get it. It's money out there,
Have a good night.
It's money Monday, go get it. It's money.